Home to Buddhist pilgrims, Lumbini is situated at the Tarai Plains of southwestern Nepal. It is one of the holiest places in the world, welcoming thousands of Buddhist monks, followers, and sightseeing tourists every year. As of 1997, Lumbini has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Lumbini is believed to be the sacred place where Queen Mahamayadevi gave birth to Siddhartha Gautama in 563 BCE. Siddhartha later became the Buddha and taught the whole world an ultimate way to peace, non-violence, and enlightenment. Lumbini is rich in its culture, history, and art, attracting travelers of all kinds to wallow into the beauty, authenticity, and integrity of the city. This is Nola Facts, and in this list today, we're counting down the top 10 most interesting facts about Lumbini. Number 1. Its physical geography. Geographically, Lumbini is spread over 4.8 kilometers in length and 1.6 kilometers wide. A monastic zone borderlines the holy area of Lumbini. The compact site restricts the construction of any form of buildings, commercial businesses, or hotels, shops except the monasteries. It covers a tentatively large land which is divided into two parts, eastern and western, that are separated by a long water canal in between. You can go on a tour in motorboards and pave your way through a set of bridges. Theravadin monasteries encompass the eastern side, whereas Mahayana and Vajrayana monasteries are found in the west. You can find abundant remains of ancient temples and monasteries in Lumbini, along with a holy peepal tree known as the Bodhi tree for spiritual teachers and followers to rest their mind and body. Number 2. Its history. Lumbini came to the limelight after the discovery of Ashoka Pillar. It was then widely believed that Shakyamuni Buddha was born in 563 BCE to King Suddhodhan and Queen Mayadevi. Buddhists believe that after the queen finished bathing in the pond, she held a branch of a tree and with her face to the east, she gave birth to the little Siddhartha, who immediately walked 7 paces after he fell on the ground. Siddhartha, who was to become the Buddha, later on looked for deeper meanings in life through meditation. At the age of 29, he left his wife, son, and the palace to strive for enlightenment. His extensive search for the end of suffering for 6 long years came to an end in Bodh Gaya, India, where he found exactly what he was looking for. Today, you can see the archaeological ruins of the marked birth spot of the Buddha inside Mayadevi Temple in Lumbini. Number 3. Its climate. Lumbini can be as hot as a furnace during the summer season. The scorching heat of the sun from the month of May to October can be bothersome for those who descend from cooler regions. Nonetheless, the monsoon drenches the plain from June to September. It is rather recommended to visit the holy site of Lumbini during the winter or fall when the skies are clear with moderate temperatures. Number 4. Its economy. Tourism has been one of the main sources of income for people in Lumbini. It has impacted its society in the context of both local quality of life and preserving Buddhist way of living. From the economic aspect, job creation by hotels and other touristic service providers has played a huge role in local income generation. The construction and excavation sites hire local workers and laborers. Other economic activities, though not fully institutionalized, have emerged in Lumbini, like hiring of cycles, vehicle parking, and guiding around famous places. There's also been a change in profession in the people of Lumbini. Some people have left their tea shops and have opened a gift shop because it allegedly attracts more tourists, hence more income. Number 5. Historical places to visit in Lumbini. Lumbini serves as a continuous source of enriching history with the addition of the discoveries day by day. It is an abode that flourishes ancient remnants, giving them proper preservation tactics for their significant values. There are many historical places to be seen in this heritage site. It is by far one of those places which abound many historical and sacred sites in Nepal. Some of them are Ashoka Pillar, the Buddhist Temple, Mayadevi Pond, Lumbini Museum, Sri Lankan Monastery, Royal Thai Buddhist Monastery, World Peace Pagoda, Dilora Kot, and many other holy places that hold their own religious and historical values of a great devout importance. Number 6. The Great Ashoka Pillar. It is not uncommon to find people who familiarize Lumbini with the Ashoka Pillar, because Lumbini is indeed known as a place where the Indian Emperor Ashoka brought the pillar during his visit in 3rd century BCE. The discovery of the Ashoka Pillar was made in 1896-80 by General Kargasamsa Rana and a German archaeological surveyor, Alois Anton Furher. The pillar is a 9.41 meters high cylindrical shaped stone that has Brahmin inscriptions. The inscription is a proof that Emperor Ashoka had visited Lumbini. Translated in English, it reads, "Lumbini is the birthplace of the Buddha Sakyamuni, and that King Devanamapriya worshipped the spot as it gave birth to the Blessed One, the Buddha." Number 7. Its archaeological center. Lumbini is a gem of a place for archaeologists, culture, and history researchers who are very keen to extract some of the significant information through minimal of resources. A center for archaeological endeavors, Lumbini has welcomed many foreign as well as domestic projects focusing the investigations on early historical development before, during, and after the Ashoka period. These mapping and surveying works are done to learn the historical events, identify the character and sequence of development of structures and monuments, and their relation to the events that have been occurred in this holy site. Number 8. The authenticity of its archaeology. Archaeological remains of Lumbini have been proven to be genuine in the research field. Their authenticity can be shown through a series of excavation and discoveries of the Ashoka pillar in 1896. This holy place has been a shred of living evidence with the findings of stupas, brick structures, and various remains of temples that date back to thousands of years. It can be seen that Lumbini has been a symbolic religious center for people since early times. The findings are to be kept under strict control, and monitoring and preserving them appropriately is a must. In fact, this sacred birthplace of the Buddha continues to preserve its outstanding universal value through the continuous protection from liable factors like natural degradation, the influence of human behaviors, as well as the impact of other environmental factors like humidity, rain, and heat that might break and scatter the layers of bricks and other earthy materials. Number 9. A representative in the Nepalese currency. Well, recently, a Nepalese 100 rupee note has been introduced that portrays the face of Lumbini as one of the most valued places in the country. Nepal's Rashtra Bank put forward this plan to access the note to the public during Dasai, a major festival in Nepal. The front of the note features the Ashoka pillar with the script Lumbini, the birthplace of the Lord Buddha, and also displays Mahamayadevi's portrait in silver metallic. Moreover, the note also has black dots to help the visually impaired to recognize it. Number 10. A touristic hub. Lumbini welcomes tourists from more than 80 countries every year. Cultural motivation has become the main factor for such tourists to travel to this holy site. Among the countries, a larger population of visitors are from Myanmar, India, South Korea, Sri Lanka, Thailand, China, the United Kingdom, and Japan. The number of tourists visiting the city has all the more been increasing. According to Lumbini Development Trust, more than 1.5 million tourists visited Lumbini in 2017, indicating a 20.75% of rise as compared to the previous year. Alright guys, those were the top 10 facts about Lumbini, the birthplace of Gautama the Buddha. What are your thoughts about the list? Have you ever visited Lumbini, or are you planning to visit the place anytime soon? Let us know in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up if you liked the video. For more information like this, click on our channel and subscribe for more. See you guys in the next video.